Hello everybody, welcome to Dragon Quest X. I'm Nawaria, this is Mel, and we are in the middle of version 2.2 as far as plot goes. Our helpful game guide says to go to Dharma Temple and speak with a priest named Juaro in the priest's room. Man, what did we do last time? We ran around doing a whole bunch of random side quests from a bunch of people, or they seem like side quests. Helping a girl obtain materials for musical instruments, bringing a tool bag to a mechanic who'd quit working on the big ship. How are these things all connected? Well, we'll find out eventually. For now, I guess, let's... Where's the closest place? Oh, I have an open zoomstone. Excellent. I guess let's take a wagon over from Gran Zadora. Speaking of Dharma Temple... What's that, Nichan? Oh, dang. Well, my mixer still looks okay, but that got a lot louder in my ears. When was I thinking of revisiting the Skillmaster and his disciples? Good question. When we have some downtime, I suppose. Gonna knock the game volume down just a little bit. You guys let me know if I need to bring it up a bit on your end. Alright. Outside and to the wagon. We want to go to Celado. Gotta get all the way back there to Dharma Temple. This place is so mazy. missed the initial part of your explanation there, Cran. But I don't see anything else in chat. Where did you initially pick up that phrase from? It's so cool. Just kind of nestled along this river of light here that runs around this mountain. I see. I see. Okay. Let's check the map. Okay. So the priest's room that we need to go to is the one off to the left. It appears that Skillmaster does have a quest for us. So maybe once we're done here at Dharma Temple, we could look into doing those quests. How many did we do last time? We did 2, right? We did the one with Tatsi, and we did the one with Diego. Okay, so this is the guy we need to talk to. Why have you not given my name, Juaro, as the one who will be your successor? Okay, we've already got some drama going on here. The head priest is naming a successor. Oh, that initial thing was all one paragraph? Okay. Drama, Dharma. Yep. I wonder if the priest Zodera has something to him which I lack. You're a traveler. My name is Juaro. So he was just talking to himself at first there, and then he noticed we were here? I guess. I have been training a great deal to become, aiming to become the next head priest. Oh, that's right. There is a job that I could ask a traveler for you, like, help with. Have you already met the priest named Zodera? Not that I can recall. Zodera appeared here at the temple all of a sudden a few years ago. He became a priest, but for some reason that he doesn't talk about himself at all. Yeah, he's never attempted to talk about anything identifying, anything personal. And so I was thinking perhaps it might be the case that he has some kind of dark past. I'm worried about that. If that's the case, I cannot allow someone like that to become the next head priest. The one who becomes head priest should be a being of like purity and innocence. Yeah, no, the initial big paragraph didn't come through, Cran, so thank you for breaking that up so that I could see the explanation. And so, Traveler, I would like to ask a favor of you. Oh, great. Can I have you ask around to the people at the temple about about the reputation or any rumors concerning that man? I can't go around asking. I'd like you to take this request on for the sake of the future of Dharma. Of course, I shall also reward you. It's a blue quest, you know, we gotta do it. Oh, we're gonna get purple orbs for this. Purple orb for this one. Okay. Oh, you'll accept this. You should ask people outside of the priests about Zorera. Those outside of the priesthood should allow themselves to talk with you about various things, and there's a high chance that they'll tell you something about him. The quest is Juado and Zorera. Alright. Well, you're a priest. I think there are specific people around here that we need to speak to. Nobody pay me any attention while I'm going through here. There's probably not anything to find, is there? Oh, 4 gold. First floor, near the entrance, talk to Karim. That's a nice story, Cran. It's a good way to make friends. Do have some business with me? Hmm? You want to ask me about the priest Zodera? Zodera is the kind of person who is focused on his training. I've never seen him go outside. That's what I would say until just recently. To tell you the truth, the other day, or the other night, the other day at night, he went off on some kind of personal business to the town of Celado. And it was, or no, the guard did. The guard went off on some personal business into the Celado town, and it was at that time that he saw it. Unbelievably, that guy, Zodera, went with someone into the bar. I was really surprised. Okay, interesting. Oh, now we have to go talk to Immune at the bank. A priest and another person go into a bar. Okay, it's not that person, this person. Hello, do you have some business with me? Oh, you'd like to hear about Priest Zodera, you say? That person... Let's see. Let's see, I went to bring him a congratulations gift after he was announced to succeed the head priest, and when I went to greet him, he told me I was in his way and to leave. Hey, Bae! How you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's my cute little pet. It's a Dracky. Oh, I can't get a good angle on it right now. They're almost as iconic to Dragon Quest as slimes. Yeah, like Nechan's throwing the emotes in chat there. Drackies are my thing. Well, this one actually isn't a pet. It follows me around because it's an umbrella accessory, so it just kind of hangs out right there. There are actual pets in-game that kind of wander around when you stand still and whatnot, but they don't do anything other than be there. Hey, chillin', how's it going? Welcome. Okay, so the guy, Zodera was rude when this guy went and gave him a gift for being named as the next head priest. When I asked around, apparently at the time that he came to the temple, he was already quite old. So I'm curious if something happened to him before he came to the temple. because he has that really cold attitude. It makes me think that it didn't happen after he received his position as a priest. Well, you gotta admit, Cran, when new people show up, you often greet them just by trying to duel. Okay. So that's what that guy had to say. Just a sec. I missed something here. Who do I have to talk to now? I have to go up onto the second floor to the cafeteria and talk to Sonatis. Okay. Wait a minute. Which staircase do I take up to get to the cafeteria? Okay. It's this one. Oh, not this door. I wanted to go around to the staircase. That's what I get for reading chat while walking around. Good job fighting the green dragon, guys. Okay, so I believe this one is the cafeteria. Yep. That's a dang fancy cafeteria.
Wakey, wakey, little soldier. Come on now, time to get up. I said wake up!
I don't think anyone brought up Sylvando, but Sylvando is always welcome. Let's see, not you. Lady behind the counter. When Zoneda is sitting down eating, he doesn't talk to anybody. He has... This is a phrase that I should be able to translate easily, but I just always use the Japanese one, so yeah, he's very unsociable, he's very blunt, he's not... It's like the anti of what someone who's charming would be. So, he's unsocial. That's the kind of person he comes off as being. He's also very serious. After all of the rest of the priests have returned, he remains behind and continues training. Or he's often seen staying behind and continuing his training after all the rest of the priests have returned to their rooms. pushes himself in his training and like buries himself in it or drowns himself in it to the point that it's like he's almost like he's obsessed with it. So much so that the other priests have noticed. You've heard enough about what other people have to say about the priest Zorera. You should return to priest Juaro and report in. So you've returned. Good work. If you've heard any conversations or stories of interest about Zorera, I'd like you to report them right away. Do we tell him about the contents of the conversations we've had with the people at the temple? I don't feel great about this, but I guess we have to. So those other than the people here, other than the priests, feel that Zorera has a very cold attitude. And even though I've seen him hard at work training, from my point of view, it's nothing out of the ordinary. Wait. It's... oh. Okay. When I see him training, it seems like it's not on the proper course of training. And if those who outside the priesthood are noticing it, then it must be even more so. Okay. In any case, their overall impression of him is not a favorable one. If we take these stories, it seems like the person who is about to become head priest is someone who's disliked by others. Oh yeah, Chill and Oomph is not on the list. I mostly took spells that had at least 4 levels. But if you would like that one, I can try adding it to the list. I think they're mostly attack spells except for the heal ones. I didn't include buffs. But if you'd like them, I can add them. What's that? That Zedora was seen going with someone into the bar at Celido? This is quite an interesting story. That man who never seems to leave the temple. What in the world was he doing going to the bar? Now that you mention it, just before I saw that man leave the temple, he might be headed for the bar in Celido again. Alright. I'm sorry, but I have one more favor to ask of you. Can you go into Celido and take a peek inside the bar? And if Zodera happens to be there, I'd like you to see what he's up to. After that, return here and report to me about what that man was doing. You know, maybe sneaking out of town and going to the bar isn't very priest-like, but sending a complete stranger to go spy on a guy doesn't seem very priest-like either. Yeah, I did focus on the attack spells because I wanted to add sound effects. You are right. I was going to leave the heals out until Sarakinchiru requested them. Okay, back into town. You're right, we don't know if it's his own self-interest or concern for the temple as a whole that's motivating him. More party members! Thank you for the sub, Bretward! Woo, Dragon Quest! No, man, you're the best. How are you doing? Welcome! Let's see, if we take this bridge over here, the bar should be right across. Nope. Wow, that got dark really suddenly. And here's the bar. Until something that can't forget about it. Okay, that's a priest. That. The one who killed ... was me. Something that's right. And that's why your name changed. Huh? and something won't meet. I something will become head priest. Ooh, it's a big burly guy with a pink mask. Kinda looks like Dave. Only with more scars. Well, that was an odd piece of conversation. Congrats, Cran! Sorry, Brentward. Alright. Now I apparently have to go back and report on this. It's true, Cran's been winning duels. She's got good luck today. Just double checking. Yeah. Go report in. No. While I'm here, I do have a stone free. And I want to double check where I can set one to. Well, I guess I'll set this one at the entrance here. But now that I think of it, there may be a priest up at the temple that will let me set one there. Whoa! Hey, I eat calculators. Happy Thursday to you too. Thank you so much for the bits. Hope you're feeling better today. Oh, I'm so glad you're feeling better. Yeah, migraines are terrible. When I get them, usually the only thing I can do is wrap a scarf around my eyes and turn on an audiobook after I've taken some meds and just hope that it goes away sometime in the next several hours. Okay, back to Dharma Temple. It never gets old how pretty this place is. You've got an eye mask. Well, that would probably be even better for light blocking than my method. I should look into that. Alright, let's go find this guy. You know, I don't think I ever really noticed before that there's this giant blue flame here. Oh, I can interact with it. That was some great timing on that curse. Thank you for the bits. Yakuza Nathan. Wahahaha, now I'm cursed. Oh, you guys found the King Hydra. Cool. Did half the people get wiped out there? Nothing happens. Oh, I wonder if this is one of the flames where you can reset your skill points if you've undergone that quest. Dharma priest for... What's changing? So many priests, and none of them are the kind that I'm actually looking for. There might not actually be at the temple. Well, we'll come up with a way to get a zoom stone set here sometime. Maybe later today. Okay, I went spying for you. Oh, it's you. You went into the town of Celido, huh? So, as I thought, was Zorera at the bar? Tell him about what you saw at the bar. Yeah, I didn't see how many people joined into that boss fight, but I could have sworn you need at least 3 to get the King Hydra, and only 2 people survived. Yes, it's my stream, not Bretward's. Aw, Chillin' died. Well, better luck next time, everybody. Maybe you'll find Kandar. Oh, so Zorera went to the bar and was talking with a suspicious-looking man. And you heard their conversation? I only heard pieces, but they do sound rather incriminating on their own. Mel, don't tell him. What? He said I'm the one who killed them? Muttered something like that? That's really what he said? He's responsible for someone's death. Then that man must have committed even greater mistakes in his past than I was thinking. You've done well to report to me. Now that I know this, I must report it to the head priest immediately. Since you're a witness as well, I want you to come up to the 2nd floor to the head priest's room. Oh, this is gonna be trouble, guys. When this stream eventually makes it onto YouTube, I should call it Drama Dharma. Okay, so it's the middle room. What's that last one on the far side? It's just the training room. Okay. This is the head priest. Books here. Oh, the barrel. With nothing in it. Okay. It appears that you have some business with me. Oh. Since I am the head priest of Dharma, even I can tell that much just by looking at you. Well then, what business do you have? It looks like a kindly gentleman here. Nah, this is a temple. I don't need to, like, have loot. Head priest. Well, what is this, Juoro? I can't condone raising your voice like that within the temple. Excuse me. To tell you the truth, I have something to report concerning Priest Zodera. I see. So this traveler has also come because you asked them to? I have long had my concerns about Zodera's identity, but this time I have had this traveler do some investigating. And the result is that I have learned that in his past, Zodera has been suspected of ending a person's life. Zodera did that to another person. I don't have definitive proof yet. However, I ask that you call him in right away and question him about the truth of the matter. Juoro, you've done well to report to me. However, I shall take care of this incident. It is unnecessary for you to pursue information on Zodera any further. But that's... Are you saying it's alright for the next head priest of Dharma to be someone who has killed another being? If that's the case, then the future of Dharma Temple will be closed off. The future will be closed off to it. Don't make me say it again. Stand down, Juoro. Yes, excuse me. Oh, I have to thank you properly. Please come to my room after this. I don't know, I bet he's in such a bad mood that I probably don't need his thanks. You don't need to worry about Zodera. I also request that you refrain from speaking to others about this. Okay, I guess we gotta go back downstairs. to this guy again. Show of hands if you think he's actually gonna drop this. Why does the head priest have so much faith in Zodara? I don't understand. I also feel badly that I forced you to help me spy on him and rat him out. At very least, please accept this as thanks. Purple orb. Now that the head priest has said that much, I can't pursue this incident any further, but there's still things I can do. I plan to keep a sharp eye on Zodara's actions from here on, in order to protect the future of Dharma. Alright, what now? First floor, I need to go talk to the dancer, Lidi. Hang out right there, skill master. I'll be back. Okay. Hey, was this the same guy who was in the bar? It looks like him, doesn't it? You're a traveler, right? I am Lidi. I'm a dancer with the Gizanto troupe. She, interestingly enough, I'm pretty sure she's a she, uses boku for her personal pronoun, which isn't terribly common with women. Coming up, I'm going to be dancing for the inaugural ceremony for the head priest, but this is my first time dancing on such a large stage. I'm so nervous and really excited. You're Mel, I see. Everyone in the troupe is really busy, and I can't ask them, so in their place, could I ask you for a favor? Or will you listen to what I have to say? There is an area called the Rhone Pass that connects the town of Celado to the village of Mersandi. And did you know that there's a hill there where there's a flower called the Flower of Hope that blooms? If you make a wish on the bud of a Flower of Hope and then the flower opens, then your dream will come true, or so they say. It's a really romantic story, don't you think? So I also want to make a wish on a flower of hope. But would you mind bringing me with you to that hill? I will reward you if you do. Okay. We've heard about something very similar happening before, and it did not end well. I hope things go okay this time. Oh, good. If I'm able to make a wish on a flower of hope, then I'm sure I'll be able to dance well at the performance coming up. But definitely, let's see. Oh, I was told by the chief or the master of the troop that I was absolutely not allowed to go alone. So I was wondering what I was going to do. But now, once you're ready to go, then we'll be able to take off and head to the hill where the flower of hope blooms. I'll follow after you. Okay. Because we have heard... Oh, by the way, this, as long as you're on this carpet, on this raised platform here, you are... I can't get a good look at the ceiling to see if it's... Oh, it is open. Okay. You can zoom from here. Let's see, what's the fastest way to get... Oh, I have a stone that's right there. Excellent. So the Rhone area has a waypoint in the middle of it, and the hill is actually very close to that. But yeah, was it when we were doing at the start of 2.1, we had that flashback to Lucia and the dancing troupe, or the performing troupe, at the castle, and she had a friend who was a dancer in the troupe who told her about the flowers, and when they were traveling from Gran Zadora to wherever their next stop was, she went out on her own at night to try and pick one of these flowers and got killed by a monster. And Lucia took it pretty hard. But I think that was a different troop. At very least, I remember the leader of that troop was not a big burly guy. Hey, Aura! How are you doing? Welcome! It was one of the butterfly memories in 2.0. That is right. Oh, it's so pretty! So this is the Hill of Hope. Thank you, Mel. It's thanks to you that I was able to come here. What's that? That person is... Is that a... That is a priest. You're Zodera, who's going to become the next head priest, right? Yeah, it is. Why is he here? You're cleaning house? Good luck. You're Zodera, right? That's right. It's nice to meet you. I am Didi, a dancer of the Gizanto troupe. I will be dancing at the succession ceremony for the head priest. She's very energetic. Why did you become a dancer? When I was very little, I saw a performance of the entertaining troupe called the Shitaru troupe, and it was really interesting. And among them, there was a dancer named Jana, whose dance was very beautiful, and it became my my ambition, my goal. And so I thought I wanted to join the Shitaru troupe. By the time I joined the troupe, Jana had already quit, and the leader had been changed to Gizanto as it is now. But even so, that's okay. I'm satisfied as long as Zodera, as long as you and the other guests have fun. No matter what kind of dance or show I am shown, I cannot enjoy it. Huh? Especially if it's from a dancer like you. I'm returning to Dharma Temple. Rude. What was that just now? Was he trying to say that because I'm a newcomer that I can't, that no one's going to enjoy my dance and it's impossible for me? I'd heard that he was an unsociable person, but he didn't have to put it like that. Got it? Just you watch. I will absolutely make that person say that he enjoyed my dance. Oh, I almost forgot the reason why I came here in the first place. I have to make a wish on a flower of hope. All right, done. Yeah, apparently they told everyone that Jana quit. They didn't tell people that she was killed by monsters. Because yes, the Jana that she referred to is the dancer that we saw in on Lucia's flashback. I'm going to bring this bud back with me and make sure it doesn't wilt, and that when it opens properly, then my dream will come true. That was a Pukripo Aisatsu there. Or Pukripo greeting. Are you curious what my wish is? Sorry, it's a secret. Now then, I did what I came here for. So let's go back to Dharma Temple. I will have a reward for you, so come talk to me after we get there. Yeah, that's what really happened. I mean, I suppose they didn't want everyone to be super sad, so the people who didn't need to know were just told that she'd left, but... Yeah, you missed some stuff about Jana. The new dancer in the troupe had mentioned that she'd seen one of Jana's performances, and that's why she wanted to become a dancer and joined the troupe. This is such a long walk. I'm kind of wishing I'd managed to set a stone up at the temple. Maybe it would be worth it to take a break on the story to do the Skillmaster's side quests right now. You wish the DQ protagonist could talk and be like, boy, you being rude. Yeah, I can see that. Though there are far more times that I wish I could make my character do things during cutscenes instead of just standing there watching something terrible happen. I've been seeing that a lot in the streams that I've been editing to go on YouTube. Food making time? Thank you for stopping by. I will see you later, probably in Brentward's stream. Thank you for stopping in, I calculators. Exactly, Aura. Oh, she's not here. Oh, Mel. I've been waiting for you to return. How did you beat me here? Thank you for taking me to the hill. Here's your reward. Ooh, 10 draw tickets. And a bunch of XP. Now that I think about it, why was Zodera at the Hill of Hope? Or Hill of the Flowers of Hope? He doesn't seem like the kind of person who'd be there making a wish. Hey, Dee Dee. What are you doing over there? Oh, Gizanto, or Chief Gizanto. I met Zodera when I went to the Hill of Hope, or the hill where the flowers of hope bloom. And he's a really mean person. He told me it was impossible to make everyone enjoy my dance. It's like a dancer like me couldn't. Or had no hope of others enjoying my dance. Jeez. Makes me angry just thinking about it. I got it. You want to make Zorera guffaw, right? Like laugh. It's there's a certain kind of laugh onomatopoeia that's being used here, but I think guffaw is probably the closest English equivalent. Then you have to practice properly. Just what I'd expect of the chief. Got it. Well then, Mel, I have to return to practicing. She took the tunnels. I wonder what... I can't remember if we learned later what she wished for or not. Maybe we will. We'll see. Zorera was at the Hill of the Flower of Hope, huh? As I thought, he still hasn't forgotten. I saw you in town in Celedo. You saw Zorera and I talking at that time, didn't you? Ooh, this guy's observant. Well, it doesn't really require being that observant to notice the one Pukripo in town. There's no point in hiding it, so I'll say it, but this is about Priest Zorera. His real name is Shitaru. And before me, he was the head of this troop. It's something that happened when we left Gran Zadora heading here, and we were on our way. That was when the troop's flower of a dancer, Jana, died. Jana went to go pick a flower of hope. She was attacked by monsters. Chief Shitaru felt the blame on himself very strongly, and he quit the troop. And then that chief went and became a priest. When I heard that he was a candidate to become the next head priest, I was so surprised, it turned me right around. Or like bent in half. To be honest, I'm not really cut out for being the chief, so the reason I called him to the bar was to ask him if he couldn't return to the troop, but no matter how many times I ask, he keeps refusing. if Didi found out that Zodera is actually that Shitaru who was head of the troop, the one that she looked up to so much, I wonder if she'd be so nervous that she'd become unable to dance. She's got talent, that one. I think she could even overcome Jana one day. So I want to make sure this performance coming up is a success. So, do you understand? Don't let anyone know who Zodera really is. Not just to Didi, but to the other priests as well. I don't want to cause a fuss here right now.